So I don't usually give 2 pieces of homework in one day, but this is going to be a short one. And because I missed yesterday, I want to make sure we get through all the personality types before the end of the week, which I consider to be tomorrow evening, and that's Sunday. Let's talk about the S personality. S is for steady. The S personality people are more stable, and they're predictable, and they don't get all excited over a little blip. Always kind. Very steady is just the best way to describe them. Slow and steady wins the race is an expression that you've heard 1,000 times. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Another popular expression, but it still does ring true with this business. And so the S-type personalities aren't the ones to, find the next customer, find the next hostess, find the next recruit. They take their time. They like to build relationships. They're very loyal. They're very thorough. They're great at multitasking, but they don't take on too much. They finish what they start. They're very dependable and reliable. This is something that all of us could probably use a little bit more of in some areas, and maybe learning about them will help us work on that. Now, as with all of the positives, there's always some challenges in any of the personality types, and the steady personality types are so steady and consistent, which is an excellent thing, but sometimes that also makes them a little too passive. It's almost like the slow and the steady prevents them from stepping outside of their comfort zone once in a while because it's something that's unknown. And so just like in a marathon, while that's kind of a slower race, there are times where you're going to have to pick up the pace a little bit or scale it back. And knowing when to do this can really help us be a lot more successful when we try it as well. So are you an S personality? I'm not. There may be some traits for some things, but not a lot for myself. I'm more of I want to sprint, so sometimes it's really hard to hold me back, and especially when you're in the really excited cycle of sales. You remember how we talked about that last week? So if you have a little some S personality traits, why not share them with the group below this post? And let us know if there's any way that we can be of encouragement to you, especially if you're stuck in that not necessarily a rut, but you're stuck on that straight road where you're not really sure where to turn, or if you even want to get off the road. So if we can be of encouragement, certainly don't be afraid to ask. So it's Saturday afternoon, or it will be by the time some of you watch this, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the picture. Maybe save it to your desktop and keep that in mind as you're going through this journey. Have a great rest of the day.